All right, listen, real quick, man, real quick. I got to tell you ladies the truth, okay? I got to tell you ladies the truth. You think that when you meet a guy today, if he really likes you, right, that he's going to do whatever it takes to get you. So a lot of people tell you that if a guy really likes you, he's going to climb mountains, cross rivers to get you. What you got to understand is this, is that when a guy first meets you, he just cares about having sex. Okay? Or he's just thinking about how sexually attracted he is to you. Now, he could be thinking about, okay, this chick is, you know, she's cute. I'm attracted to her. Let me see what she's about. But this motherfucker ain't really, you know, he's not really trying to, you know, he's not trying to like actually go above and beyond with you. See, let's keep it extremely real here. See, when a guy first meets you, he doesn't care about a whole bunch of shit. He's thinking about his agenda. He's like, is she attractive? Do I want to have sex with her? Then after he has sex with you, then he decides how much he likes you. See, a lot of you ladies have been lied to. You've been lied to, so this is why you're having problems in relationships, because you're thinking that the guy you met, you're thinking he's supposed to keep coming at you. And you don't have to do anything. You understand? So the thing is, you know, when you're out here thinking that you just can chill and be a woman and that's it, you don't have to put in any work, that's the mistake you're making. You understand? So when people are telling you, you know, when you get any advice from people and saying, oh, well, girl, if he really liked you, he would, you know, keep calling you, even though you're not responding to him. Even though you're sort of being wishy-washy, even though, you're sort of being, you know, you're not responding to him, you expect him to keep coming at you because he likes you. It don't work that way. See, I'm trying to figure out how real I could keep it on this video. Okay, I'm like, I just gotta go in. I gotta go in. Listen. Again, when a guy is first meeting you or seeing you, he's just thinking about you sexually. So he's gonna do as much as he can to get sex from you. Then once he got the sex and once you had sex, then he's thinking about everything else. Or he's sort of like peeping out how you are. So let's say if it took you 2 weeks, y'all been hanging out for 2 weeks or 3 weeks and you finally have sex. Within that 2 or 3 weeks, he's assessing to see if you're a chick he thinks he can do other things with. He's like, can I actually be with this girl for more than just sex? And a lot of times, the guy is like, well, I just want to have sex with her because I've noticed this thing and that thing that I didn't like about her. You understand? But if you ladies have this notion of thinking that a guy's gonna go above and beyond. What up, Terrell? What's going on? Florida, what's popping? Cameron, what's good? But you know, if you have this thought process of thinking that you're gonna find some dude who you met at a bar, at a club, at some place, wherever you're at, and then y'all go on a date. And this is the first time he's going on a date with you. He hardly knows you. If you think that this guy is going to go above and beyond to be with you or to pursue you just because you're a woman, just because you're there, you are kidding yourself. And this is why you're having issues, because what happens is that you think you can do whatever you want and act any way you want to act any way you want to act, and then he's just going to continue to pursue. He's going to continue to get at you just because you think, well, if he really, 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 really likes you, he's going to, you know, make it happen. But again, how does a guy know he likes you? Remember, when he first is talking to you, he only knows that he's attracted to you. He doesn't know he likes you. I'm going to say that again. When a guy first talks to you, he knows he's attracted to you. He does not know that he likes you as a person. So what incentive does he have to actually continue to pursue if, you know, you're just some chick, just like any other chick? What is it about you that makes him want to keep going? Is it the sex? Is it the vagina? Sometimes it is, and then once he gets that, he's like, okay, I'm good. Because, you know, he likes the vagina, but it's not that he likes you as a person as a whole. You understand? So anybody telling you this shit about, you know, if he really likes you, he's going to pursue you, period, that's ridiculous. I even hear guys say, or people say, you know, if a guy really likes you, he's going to approach you no matter what, right? What you got to understand is, a guy approaching you is just him approaching you. We got to separate the difference. There's going to be guys who are going to want to have sex with you, which is why they approach you. They're sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? They're sexually attracted, which is why they're approaching. That's what it is. You have to understand the difference between a guy who's sexually attracted to you and a guy who really likes you. You understand? There's a lot more men who are going to be sexually attracted to you than guys who are going to like you as a person. Do you ladies understand that? And also to say that if a guy is interested, he's always going to approach, or if he's attracted, he's always going to approach, is some bullshit. Because look, let's look at it like this. If I was to approach every woman on the street that I found attractive, or that I wanted to have sex with, I would never get anything done. You understand? So just because I don't approach you, that doesn't mean that I'm not attracted to you or that I'm not interested. I just ain't got time to approach everybody. And then just because I approach you, that doesn't mean that I like you as a person. And so therefore, I'm not going to keep pursuing just because. You see what I'm saying? See, what's going to make a guy actually like you and keep pursuing is him sort of having the thought process or thinking or feeling, right, that you are worth, you know, hollering at. You feel what I'm saying? And the way that he feels you're worth to keep going and to keep pursuing is that you're showing him something that is better than your vagina. You're showing him more shit. So you can't just be a woman that I meet and that I'm physically attracted to and then expect me or any other guy to just keep coming at you. And then you're just doing whatever. You're being an asshole. You're acting weird. You understand? Terrell, you said, plus when she's playing shy, another 3 women know what they want. Real shit. So you ladies gotta understand it. See, it's this crazy ego thing. It's just really your ego that's making you think that a guy, if he really likes you, he's gonna just keep going. You understand? So you gotta get that type of thought process out of your head, because it's fucking up your whole situation. You thinking that a man is gonna do whatever it takes to get at you, you're fooling yourself. See, it's one thing if you and him build some sort of connection, like you've been dating this guy for a while, you've been like, you guys have been like getting together for a while, you like him, you know, he likes you, and then let's say I have a little, like, you know, spat or argument, right? He might come after you and try to get at you and try to get back with you because y'all had some sort of connection. But if I meet you Friday night at the club and I get your number and we go out on fucking, you know, Monday or some shit to get drinks or something like that, don't expect me to just keep coming at you, the rest of the week or the next week just because. Like if I hit you up and you don't respond, don't expect me to keep hitting you up and keep hitting you up and you're not responding because of whatever reason. Maybe you fucking with some other dude, you're just not in the mood to talk, whatever the fuck it is. You think that a guy's gonna keep going just because it doesn't work that way, and this is why you ladies miss out on some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta understand that, man. You gotta understand that shit. That you gotta understand what's really going on out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you have a lot of women who don't know. And you got a lot of people who are feeding you ladies this bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Stop, you know, trying to really, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, get at your situations in this manner. It's not working for you. It's fucking dark as hell out here. Oh, man. You know, that's what it is, man. You know, you ladies out there, you got to stop believing this nonsense. I know it sounds good. It sounds nice. It sounds sexy. It sounds uplifting. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to get out this thought process. You got to get out this nonsense of thinking that, you know, dudes are just going to bend over backwards and keep coming at you just because. You understand? If you want something to happen, you got to do something. You got to actually be a woman who has something about her that is interesting for a guy to see that you're more interesting than just sex, which will make him want to keep getting at you. But he's not going to just keep getting at you or keep trying to holler at you just because you're a chicken, just because you're there, and just because he met you last week, and all he thinks or he sees is that you got a fat booty. You understand? It doesn't work that way. But listen, let me get up out of here. I got to do some stuff, run around. But yo, I'm going to holler at you guys later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.